All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Daang today. It is currently 2:45 p.m. in the afternoon, Wednesday the 14th of January. So I already released a video today during early morning, and I've not been to the beach yet. Once again, I just finished with my gym session. As you guys can tell, I take fitness and working out extremely seriously. So if you need help, one-on-one coaching, just go to the link in my bio or send me a message. So yeah, guys, let me just find a way to cross. You know, crossing the streets here is unpredictable at times. And also when you come here, it's always good to find a place to be able to park your scooter, because you can always park your scooter in front of hotels and stuffs. Because for example, if you look at this shop right here, when you park here, they charge you, I think they charge about 5 or 10,000. So if you just want to save that 5,000, 10,000, you don't have to park at these kind of places. You can always park in front of hotels. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend you parking along the side of the beach. So let's cross. Construction is still ongoing. Big construction there. Construction there. They're building so many hotels here, man. So many hotels. I hope this mother... I was about to cuss, but I'm not gonna cuss. I gotta keep it friendly. And always, when you cross, just be careful the driver has seen you. This is actually the first time in Vietnam where, you know, anytime I'm in I'm crossing the street and someone stops for me, I just feel like it's a foreigner, you know? Because Vietnamese locals normally don't stop. They just keep on riding. So yeah, today I was able to park perfectly where I wanted to park, and this is my view. This is my view right here. I think I'm gonna also do some interviews. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking about it. You know, sometimes you approach some people to do interviews with them, they have a bad attitude. So I just don't want to destroy my vibe at times. I just want to be able to do it by myself. So once again, let me see how the beach is looking. I think it looks okay. It is quite packed. Not to the brim like yesterday, but there are still people here laying across all that side to the end there, and also to that side there. And when you come to Daang towards the Kalakala area, that place is also quite calm. So in case you come to the beach and you just want to have a bit of peace and calm, you either go to the Sontra side, the end there, or you go to the end, the Kalakala side. As long as you're on the far end of these places, you would have calm. And yeah, people are surfing. And some people are swimming. And I think it is quite glorious. It is amazing, it is amazing. I'm gonna talk to these girls. They gave me a compliment before, so I'm gonna ask them. Hello ladies, can I do a quick interview? Interview, you speak English?
English?
Yeah.
No.
No English. Korea. Okay, all right. It's okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. So her friend didn't really want to be on camera. But anyways, I make sure not to show their faces before. If they come in frame, it's just by mistake. But otherwise, it is what it is. And yeah, the waves are big once again, man. The waves are big once again. So somebody was asking me about the police here in Daang. And to be honest, the police actually don't care. You know, like the police are not gonna come and stop you when they see you riding a scooter. The only time the police is gonna stop you is if you're doing something very, very stupid. So, which is very unlikely, because I've been here since September and I've been riding the scooter. I've not been stopped once. So just for the safe bet, when you're riding the scooter, just have a helmet on. And when you have your helmet on and you're not driving carelessly, you wouldn't get into any problems. But I've had two encounters. Good, man, you? Doing good. I've had 2 encounters where I almost crashed. And the thing about Vietnam is even when you almost crash into someone, it's still like good vibes, you know. Nobody gets angry, nobody gets pissed. Because people here are used to close calls. And when I say I almost crashed, I'm not talking about like something severe, you know. It's just like almost colliding with another scooter at a reasonable speed. And sometimes the thing you have to know when you're here is sometimes these people don't use their indicators when they're turning, which can be a huge problem. And also sometimes they don't even watch before they make a turn. So it can be problematic if you're someone who's used to driving properly, who's used to following the rules and everything. So when you're driving here, just keep that in mind. And also they honk a lot. They also honk a lot. And you know, different cultures, for example, in Europe and even in Africa, you know, when people honk, it means people are pissed. But here in Vietnam, nobody's pissed. It's more like, hey, I'm here, or hey, I'm behind you. So just watch your whereabouts and just be careful. So that is the way it is. So basically, that is the only thing you have to keep in mind. But with that being said, yeah, you shouldn't be worried about police at all. Shouldn't be worried about police. I really like the sound of the waves. It is very relaxing, super, super relaxing. And I also noticed that doing these longer videos, a lot of you guys appreciate the longer videos much more. So I'm gonna be dabbling into this kind of content where I just walk around and talk to you guys and answer some questions. As long as it's not political or religious, then I'm gonna answer, because I don't want to engage in politics or religion on my page. And me personally, I just don't enjoy talking about such subjects or topics. That is my own personal view on those stuffs. So let's see. Yeah, it's almost 3 p.m. And if you're gonna come to the beach here in Daang, I'll actually recommend you come very early, since it's much more calm, it's much more peaceful. But anyways, everybody's different. If you like the noise, chaos, you can come in the afternoon. You can come here, read a book, get a coconut, drink coffee. You can even work in the beach bars, the beach bar clubs, because they all have Wi-Fi. So since they have Wi-Fi, you are able to connect to their Wi-Fi and work from here. It's not gonna be a problem at all. But what about the whole Wi-Fi situation here in Vietnam or Da Nang? So in my personal opinion, when you're looking for an apartment, you should always ask for the internet speed. You don't want to make a mistake of getting an apartment and then you later find out that the internet speed is very bad for what you have to do. I personally don't enjoy going to workspaces, like co-working spaces and stuff. I don't enjoy going to those kind of stuffs because I just like to work at home and not have any distractions. I know some people find it hard to work at home, but I don't find it hard to work at home. But anyways, anytime you're gonna rent an apartment, make sure you check the Wi-Fi speed, so it is actually a speed that works for you. Otherwise, when you sign the contract and you have bad Wi-Fi, it's very bad. And also, when you come here during the rainy season or the typhoon season, when there are a lot of typhoons, it gets super, super bad. Why? Because you're not gonna be enjoying the whole Wi-Fi experience. Sometimes the water is gonna cut it. When it rains and it gets flooded, I don't know what happens to the cables, but some weird way the internet stops working. And even today, for example, the water stopped working, which is very, very weird. They were trying to fix it. So yeah, before you book an apartment, check the internet speed, check the water pressure, make sure the water pressure is good enough to your liking. Don't just book an apartment just because you think it's cheap. Because sometimes when you book these cheap apartments, it's actually much more, when it comes to when it's financially, it's much more cheaper. But when it comes to peace of mind, it's much more expensive. Because sometimes there are molds in the apartment, and here in Vietnam it is quite common with mold. And I don't want to be in an apartment with mold. Sometimes the AC is not working. And you know, normally when you book cheap apartments in bad areas, sometimes something little can make them cut the power lines in that specific area. So when you're gonna come, if you're gonna come here, I'll definitely advise you spend a couple more $100 on the apartment when it comes to renting, so you can just stay here in peace, you know. And like I said, it's much more even expensive to cook than to order food. That is my experience. It's much more expensive to cook than to order food. So yeah, guys, basically that is it. Let's see if we can ask these ladies to do an interview, if they're gonna say yes or no. If they say no, we skip forward. Hello. I wanted to ask you guys, are you down for a quick interview?
No.
No interview? All right, thank you. You're down? Awesome. What is your name?
Sophie.
What do you say?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Yeah.
Wait, you can hold the microphone.
Right.
Yeah. Where are you from, Sophie?
England, Birmingham.
England, Birmingham.
Yeah.
And what brought you to Daang?
My daughter, she works over here. She's been in Thailand and she's travelling.
Okay.
And it was Christmas, so I thought I need to come over here.
Is this your first time here?
It is.
What do you think about
I
it?
absolutely love it. I can't believe I'm walking along the beach in January, boiling hot with my daughter
That's awesome.
in 2026. Beautiful.
Exactly.
A beautiful start, mate.
Do you think you're going to come back or eventually move
Next
here?
year.
Next year?
I'm coming back next year. I'm flying to Bangkok, then I'm flying to Chiang Mai, and then I'm getting my supplies, and I'm going down to Phuket, and I'm staying there for a bit. And then who knows?
You have a big plan.
Oh, mate, I've already booked it.
Oh, that's nice. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Powell.
Paul, you
Yeah.
have got a good body, mate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good for you.
Thank you very much.
And what are you doing here? Sorry, you're interviewing me, but
Yeah, but I also moved to Daang in September.
where are you from?
I'm from Sweden.
Wow.
Yeah. I was born inGhana but moved to Sweden.
Wow. Good for
Exactly.
you. How old are you?
Yeah, 27.
Mate,
27.
respect.
Thank
Love
you.
that. Love
Thank
that.
you.
I love that.
Thank you
You're
very
from
much.
Ghana?
Yeah.
See, I want to go to Ghana because there's the Ghana Lions, Aston Villa, they support Aston Villa,
Okay.
and they go mental, mate. And I want to go over. I'm an Aston Villa fan,
Okay.
big Villa fan, so I want to go over there and I want to like shake their hands.
Oh, you're gonna love it in Ghana.
I can't wait.
They love the Premier League.
Yeah. Mate, I'm biggest fan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Are
awesome.
you a football fan?
I used to support Manchester United, but that was
Right.
ages ago.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Cool, mate.
Yeah. But thank you very much.
You're very
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much.
Thank you so
and have a
much.
nice time here.
You too. mate.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, we got the first interview. That was awesome. Very energetic, very enthusiastic, very amazing. And yeah, man, this is someone on my page asked me, am I going to be doing interviews with people? And I was thinking maybe this will also be an opportunity to take the time to interview a few people. Excuse me. Excuse me? Will you be down for an interview? No? All right, let's go, let's go. Excuse me. Will you be down for an interview? No, all right, no worries. So yeah, guys, it is not... Are you down? No. What do you say? No worries, no worries. So yeah, guys, it is not so easy to get people to interview. Some people are camera shy. Either that or, you know, some people are uncomfortable. But anyways, yeah, guys. And what about the dating scene here in Daang? So when it comes to dating, if we're gonna be honest, man, your dating scene is, it plays, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, looks definitely matter. Anyone who's gonna tell you that your looks don't matter when it comes to dating is lying. You know, maybe when you come to these countries where, you know, a lot of them don't have, a lot of them are not doing well financially, you can get by being like a, you know, a provider, paying for their stuffs, paying for their things. But also you want to date somebody who actually likes you for you. You don't want to date somebody who you're always paying for. Every time you go out, you're the one paying. At least, you know, I know it's the man's responsibility and role to pay, but not all the time, you understand? That is my belief. I believe if you're together with someone and that person truly likes you, once in a while also they can offer to pay. And for me, that is not gonna work. Even if I had $10 million and I was dating a girl, I would appreciate it if she, you know, chips in once in a while. And I've noticed I don't like to be with people who feel entitled. You know, like I've dated like some people, and I've noticed they get entitled, as if you are entitled just by them spending time with you. They feel like you are entitled to give, they're entitled for you to give them something back, which is something I don't agree with. So back to what I was talking about, your looks definitely matter. If you're not taking care of yourself, dating is not going to be that easy. I've worked hard for my physique. I've worked hard to be in shape. I keep on working hard every single day. So the only advice I can give you is, if you're someone who's coming from Europe or the US and you're planning on dating someone here, like, you know, the Vietnamese or whatever, don't just come and date them blindly, all right? Use common sense. Don't be an ATM machine for them. Ultimately, you have to also understand, even though Daang is Daang and Vietnam is Vietnam, these people have access to the internet. So they've also been influenced by what they see on the internet, what they see on social media. This is not like back in those days, early years, where, you know, women who were traditional were only traditional, and, you know, they held a certain standard. Now with the internet and all these ideologies coming from the Western world or whatever, they also get, you know, all these things from social media being bombarded into their minds. So when you come in here to date, just be careful, all right? Just be careful. I can't tell you how to date or who to date. I'm just telling you so you don't put yourself in a situation where you are left with zero finance, like when it comes to your finances. I've seen videos of guys in Philippines, in, you know, different parts of Southeast Asia and Asia, or whatever it is. They come here and they meet a girl or whatever, and then when they run out of the money, the girl is nowhere to be found. And now they're surprised. What's up, man? So yeah, you don't want to put yourself inside a situation. So when you come in, just use common sense. If you use common sense, everything is going to go fine for you. Otherwise, just tread lightly. So that is my opinion. So if you want to get in shape, if you need one-on-one coaching, you can book a call in the link in my bio, or send me an email and we can talk about it, all right? And we're back here in front of Maya once again. I showed you guys this place yesterday. Let's see. Man, you know what a privilege it is to be healthy and young, and not even only young, but, you know, healthy, no matter what your age is. Hello, hello. Like, no matter what your age is, if you're healthy, it feels good, you know? It's awesome. So, yeah. What's up, guys? You good? Are you down for an interview, quick interview?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
But my English is not good.
No worries, bro. This is
Sure.
Yeah, 100%. Where are you from?
I'm from France.
France.
Yeah.
What do you think about Daang Beach?
I think it's very nice. For me, I love the waves.
The waves.
So it's good if you want to do something fun.
Yeah.
It's good. But it's my first day here, so
First day.
yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. You from here? No.
I've been staying here since September.
Oh really?
Yeah. September.
For what?
I just stay here now.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
You do like video?
Yeah, I do videos, live stream, a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
Exactly.
Bro, yeah.
So, how long are you gonna spend in Daang?
We don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know.
Okay.
Just feeling.
That's nice. Are these your friends?
My wife and my brother.
Awesome.
My brother, not brother blood, but brother.
Yeah, understand.
We grow together.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's my wife.
Do you also want to be on the interview?
Tu veux être dans l'interview aussi?
Just my English is very bad.
Just tell people where you're from. It's no,
Tu dois juste dire d'où tu viens.
just easy questions. So,
Hello,
what's your name and where are you from?
Michaela, and I'm from France.
And what brings you to Daang?
Traduction. It's very nice, and it's my first time today. But I see after.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but you love it here. You love it here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
My man, do you want to be? What is your name and where you from?
My name is Hugo and I'm from France.
France.
Yes.
Awesome. And what are your thoughts on the beach?
So it's my first day here, but for the moment it's a great city.
Okay.
I like.
Have you been to Thailand or something?
Yes, I begin my road trip in Vietnam.
Okay.
After I'm going to Cambodia,
Okay.
and in March I'm going to Thailand.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Thank you guys.
See you, brother.
See you. Have a good time.
Have a good night.
So guys, yeah, they're from France, and you know, I think when people are in a group, they are much more likely to go for the interview. But also, some people are not confident with the. What's up, man? You want to be on interview? You want to be on interview for YouTube? Yeah, YouTube.
I speak little.
Little English, but you just say where you're from. Where?
Turkey.
Can you? You can hold the microphone. Oh,
Okay.
where are you from?
Turkey.
And what do you think about Daang Beach?
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. How long in Daang?
Daang, one day.
One day.
Yesterday in the Daang.
Okay.
Yeah, and 5 months ago, Natang.
Nha Trang.
Yeah, Natang.
Okay.
Natang, 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah,
And-
in here.
Okay.
No, Natang.
Okay.
And 1 month Thailand, 1 month Cambodia,
Oh.
2 months Natang, Vietnam, and Vũng Tàu.
Okay.
And Bali ve Malaysia,
Okay.
Kuala Lumpur.
Travel a lot.
Yeah, 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah,
Which do you like the most? Which is the best?
Nha Trang.
Nha Trang. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peace.
Huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man.
Thank
you
you.
very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good time. So, yeah, guys, whoever challenged me, do you guys want to do an interview? No interview. Cool. So, whoever wrote in the comment section that I should do this, that is awesome. It was a good idea. And let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on rolling. Xin chào. So wait, let me see. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, guys. But I wouldn't dare swim in the water now, even though it's not super warm, you know. If you're not in the sun, it's not super warm. But yeah, when you go into the water now, it's just gonna be freezing when you come out. It's just gonna be freezing when you come out. So it is what it is. Man, this guy, awesome, bro. Anyways, and the good thing about this place is a lot of people are friendly. I can guarantee you that. A lot of people are friendly. Look at my man over here. I think he's practicing how to stand on the board, and he's practicing so when he goes in the ocean, he doesn't fall. But surfing is very hard though. And I've tried it only once and it wasn't easy. And like I said, it's only 150,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about $5 per hour. So it's not that bad. Let me zoom in. You can see a lot of people there. I don't know if you guys can see them over there. Yeah. Let's keep on walking. And also there's a little cold going around. Cause man, I got a flu like last week, and my friend also got a flu this week. So it is what it is. Guys, imagine waking up to this every single day, you know? Imagine waking up to this every single day. It is quite a beautiful thing. And also Paradise Bar, I've noticed they put out their benches, because during the typhoon season, the ocean water went from all this side to that side. So they're forced to take away the benches. So imagine, guys, look at where the benches are. If they take away the benches, imagine how close the water gets. All right, so just for you guys to understand, that is where the water is now. But during the typhoon season, the rainy season, where these people were sitting, the water was all the way there. And that's what I say, it's not fun. It's not fun when it happens like that. It's definitely not fun. But hey, you gotta take the good with the bad, right? You gotta take the good with the bad. Is that the volleyball gang? Vietnam is a very, how do you say, health conscious place. As in, a lot of people here are active. Hello. A lot of people here are active regardless of what time of the day it is. And it's very, very seldom you're gonna see someone who's out of shape. You know, sometimes you see people who are a bit out of shape, but like 99% of people are slim and thin. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but I went to the Lady Buddha again. When was it? I think 2 days ago. Yeah, it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. I went to Lady Buddha again with a friend, and I showed her around. And it's so, like, imagine you can see the white statue in the background. I don't know if I'm pointing right, but let's see. Yeah, somewhere there you can see it. So imagine how big it is for you to be able to see it all the way from this side. And let's see this group of volleyball players. I've tried volleyball, but it's been a long time, so I'm sure I can play, 100% I'm sure I can play, but I just don't have the feeling for it now. And guys, if this is your first time, kindly hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. You can also donate via the super chat, or you can also donate via my PayPal if these videos give you value. Whatever value you get from these videos, I appreciate it if you want to support me. What I do here takes time, takes energy, and I try to release multiple videos every week. I release a lot of videos every week, both walking videos and, you know, these kind of videos. So I would definitely appreciate it if you guys could support in whatever way you can. Whatever you support with goes a long way. So yeah, that is basically the... And also when you ride to the mountains there in Lady Buddha, there is this beautiful, spectacular view there. When you park on that side, you can see the whole of Daang. Like, you can see the whole of all these buildings in the background. It looks so beautiful on the horizon, you know. I don't know if I have a clip of it. I'll see if I can put it here, but yeah, it is a beautiful ride. So if you come to Daang, I'll definitely recommend you guys go all the way up there and then try to see everything. So yeah, it is amazing. It is spectacular. If you want to come here and meditate too, you always have that option to do it. you know the thing about being in a place like, oh, exactly, I thought I stopped recording. You know the thing about being in a place like Daang, you know, compared to Europe, at least in Sweden, you know, people are quite cold. They don't even want to talk to you. If you try to talk to someone, they have this kind of energy and vibe. So the good thing about Daang is everybody's open. I don't know if it's because it's sunny or, you know, people just come here in a different mental headspace, but everybody's so relaxed, everybody's chilled, everybody just wants to get to know you. And as long as you also seem approachable, you seem sociable, you seem friendly, you seem to carry a good spirit, good energy around you, everybody just wants to be a part of that energy. So yeah, it is that. I don't think I'm gonna be leaving this place anytime soon. And even if I left this place, I'm gonna keep on coming back. I'm gonna keep on coming back. And you know what they say, like the more you travel, you're definitely gonna meet, or you're gonna go to a place where you connect with the most. And for me, I think it is Vietnam so far. I've not done a lot of traveling, but I've been to the UK, of course, Sweden, I lived there. I've been to Germany, I've been to Dubai. Where else? Did I say Italy? Yeah, I've been to Italy. And yeah, Vietnam is where I've just felt very comfortable, very open. So this is my view right now. People here roaming once again. It is a vibe, wonderful vibe. I'm headed towards my scooter now. I don't even remember why I parked my scooter, but anyways, I'm gonna find it regardless. Yeah, that guy's girlfriend was staring. It's like, God, no. You know what is funny? Yesterday before I started recording, there was this girl, like there were these couple, and when we started talking a bit, hello. When we started talking a bit, the female, she was saying that, yo, my man, your flash is on. Your flash. Yeah, he was recording with his flash on. But anyways, like I was saying, the lady was telling her boyfriend, like, you know, you gotta, I want you to look like that. I want you to look like that. That's the way I want you to look. It was kind of funny, but it was also very authentic. You know, and I believe like you inspire a lot of people by the way you look and by the way you stand out with your physique, which is awesome. And when you come here, you're gonna hear a lot of whistles, man. A lot of whistles. What is that? I thought I heard like nah. It was like this. Yeah, so guys, this is what I was talking about. When you park your motorbike by the side of the road, these people, they can come take it away. And when they take it away, it's not so hard to find, but you know, you have to waste extra time being stressed out. And I can't guarantee if you're gonna find it regardless of whatever you say. So, you see the guy there moving the motorbike. But sometimes they understand, because sometimes if the parking spots are full, they don't have any choice but to leave them there. And also when you come here, you can wash your feet after the beach. Yep. Let's rock and roll. I'm thinking if I should grab some coffee. I don't know. Let's see. What's up, man? So let's see. We're back on the beach. And also one good thing about staying on the beach is, or living close to the beach, is you're motivated to stay in shape. You know, when you're not motivated, when you're not living close to the beach, you don't get so motivated to stay in shape. Well, I'm always motivated to stay in shape regardless, but you know, it is an extra thing that can help you and make you fixated on a goal, which can help with everything. So yeah, guys, let's head back to where we came from. 100 on a tongue. I was listening to that Taylor Swift song called Ophelia, and it is a good song. I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan or whatever. I actually don't listen to her every day, but I think she's a good lyricist. She writes very good songs. So let's see. I hear some sirens. I don't know what is happening. Oh, they're fake sirens. They're not actually real sirens. So yeah, guys, this is town so far. Yeah, guys, exactly. You see, they're moving the scooters. Exactly what I told you guys. Look, you see them moving it? They're moving it from this place and they're pushing it towards there. You can see the security guard there. And these are the guys who patrol around and they'll move all your stuffs. So here you can already tell they're moving people's bikes across. And when if you're gonna get it back, you have to pay. That is the reality. So if you come here, just don't park on the side. All right, I parked my scooter in front of the hotel there. So I don't have any problem to deal with that. Everything is there settled. Everything is nice. So I'm just gonna cross the street and go get my scooter. Simple as that. Yeah, look guys, you see? They're moving it out here and they're about their business, man. They ain't joking around. 100. What's up, man? Good, man. You?
Big chillin'.
Big chillin', huh?
Yeah.
You want to do a quick interview or not?
Okay, why not?
Awesome, bro. Just grab the. Let's stand on this side.
Yeah, let me throw this apple away. It's like a random ass thing I'm holding.
No worries, man. I don't know if they got any.
I'm just gonna.
I can hold the water, though.
You can hold the water.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this right here.
There's
Let Mother Nature do its job.
Man, you're looking fresh, bro.
Appreciate it.
Where you from?
California.
And what brings you to Daang?
I've been living here for about a year and a half.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now that you've been living here for a year and a half, what do you think? What about the vibes and everything?
The vibes have definitely changed. A lot more people are finding out about it. I really wish it would have stayed low key for sure, because in the next year or two, it may not be Bali, but it'll be damn near close.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think has definitely changed, both positive and negative?
It's congested a little bit more than it was before. The culture is shifting. There's a lot more influencers like you and me out here, but at the same time, like that's the beauty of things, though. You know, we got to keep progressing. We got to keep expanding. People want to move out of America, out of Europe, out of Australia, and see something different. Actually get a good quality of life, but actually a bang for their buck. So I think that this is the best place to do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And are you also a YouTuber or what do you do?
Man, I'm semi-retired, truth be told. So yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So you just how do you spend your days?
I go to the gym 7 days a week. I got a personal chef that cooks for me, and I kick back with my girl and just kind of do our thing.
That's awesome, man. And you live in the life, you know?
Yes, sir.
That is awesome.
Retired at 26.
That's awesome, man. That's great. I like the work ethic. I like the mindset. But what job did you have in America?
In America?
Yeah.
Shit, I wore several hats actually. I worked in cybersecurity for a little bit, and I also did a lot of videography and photography. Photographed 44 weddings actually.
44 weddings?
Yeah.
Awesome.
If I had any advice on that part, don't get married.
I think we already know that. But
Yeah.
that is a good advice for the expats coming here.
That part.
Yeah, I was talking about it, that when they come in here, they should use common sense.
There's a good variety of people from everywhere. If you're gonna come out here, for the love of God, be open-minded. Don't bring your prejudices, your biases and stuff with you. You get a lot of Slavic folks from Russia, Ukraine, and then you also get a handful of people from Korea, Japan out here too. So it's a nice little melting pot. I love that about this place. I'm learning Russian too.
Awesome, man. Awesome, bro. I appreciate the interview, man. Thank you very much.
No
bro.
problem. What was your name, dog?
My name is Powell, bro.
Power?
Powell.
Powell.
Powell. You got Instagram or something? Let's. I can use my phone, no worry. So yeah, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Wait. Instagram.
47-minute stream. I fuck with it.
Yeah, bro. I noticed the long form contents are coming back on YouTube without the heavy. I don't even edit these videos, bro.
No?
I just put them out straight up. Yeah, bro.
There you go. You can find me literally my first and last. Couldn't Carson _
Yeah.
I do bodybuilding. I travel the world pretty much for the past 2 years.
Awesome.
And I just make music.
Awesome, bro. Let's link up, man. We hit a workout together, bro.
Easy.
Thank you.
When are you free, man? Actually, oh,
Bro.
shit.
Yep.
We'll sort that.
No, bro. It's cool, man. I'm free all the time, bro. As long as, it's self-improvement going forward. I always got time. Bro. Yeah, bro. We keep in touch and we fix something, bro.
Sure, man.
Yeah, bro. Have a good day, bro.
You too. And don't forget to go to the event tonight that they're having for entrepreneurs. It's going to be over at Rooftop Bar
Okay.
at 6 p.m.
Awesome. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so if you do marketing, freelancing, you're a YouTuber, something like that, it's
Yeah.
a good way to meet some folks. And then
Okay.
also, there's a very large community that meets at Dawn Soul every Saturday.
I think I'm in the WhatsApp group. I think so. But it's Rooftop, you said.
Yep.
I'm gonna check out the information and I'll see if I can make time. Thank you very much, bro. Stay safe. Have a wonderful day, man. So guys, awesome, man. That is what I'm talking about. I told you guys yesterday, there are a lot of groups out here in Daang, and whatever group you want to join, digital nomads, dating groups, whatever it is you're looking for, you're gonna find it here. That is the beauty of it all. That is the beauty of it all. And you see there's the building again here. The building right there. And like he said, there are a lot of ethnicities here, a lot of nationalities. We got the Russians, we got the Ukrainians, we got the, we even got people from Australia here. We got, my man, we got people from Turkey here, we got people from Netherlands, everywhere, man. So when you come here, just be open-minded. And like he said, don't bring your prejudices here and biases here. You're gonna get along with a lot of people. If you're not getting along with people here, then I don't know what to say. But otherwise, everybody's social, everybody's friendly. So, yeah, guys. I didn't even know there was like a public toilet there. But I'm gonna go home and go to use the bathroom at home. I hope the water is back on at home. And when you get here also, don't forget to also keep on working, because when you come here to a place like this, it's very easy to start coasting and chilling. So, hello, my man.
Hey,
how you doing?
Good, man. I haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was like 3 weeks ago or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
Around that time. How have you
Yeah,
been?
it's been good. I've just been walking around, recording, talking, giving some information. Yeah, exactly. What about you? How's it been?
Good.
Awesome.
The weather's nice again,
Yeah,
so I'm enjoying it. And you as
awesome.
well.
Where did you buy your bike? Because I want to buy a bicycle, man.
I rented it from this place, Just Bikes.
Okay,
It's like 900 a month,
900.
but I almost bought one from someone,
Okay,
and they were gonna give it to me for like 3 million. So
okay,
would have paid for itself in like a couple months, but I
Okay.
didn't do it.
yeah, exactly.
So I sort of regret doing this.
Yeah, because 900
Month
is,
to month.
yeah, man, because I have a 125cc scooter and I pay 1.2 million
A month?
a month, exactly. So, yeah,
You're doing fine.
yeah,
That's,
exactly.
That's fine.
But I wanted to get a bike.
I say buy one.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I looked around on like Facebook Marketplace
Yeah.
and that. But I couldn't really find anything. Like I said, I almost bought one from a guy who was moving out, but I just didn't pull the trigger.
yeah.
So,
Because the only thing is, for example, like when you buy like a real motorbike and you want to travel, it becomes another headache. Where to leave the motorbike, where to, that is the only problem I have.
that was the reason that I didn't buy a bike outright, was just because I don't know
Yeah.
when I will leave, and I would be dealing with that. I would be dealing with selling it off, so I was
Yeah.
lazy.
But with the bicycle, it would have been, even if you don't sell it, it's not such a big investment compared to like if you buy a scooter. Because if you bought a scooter like 15 to 20 million used, and then imagine you're leaving this place, you have to try to sell it, or you have to look for a place to park in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is that. Yeah. But anyways, man, good to see you again, bro.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah,
Are you-
man.
Are you going to the gym?
No, I've already been to the gym.
Yeah.
I actually switched gyms.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I'm no longer there, but
Anything cheaper?
I paid, this one was like 650 a month, but it's way new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Legion IX. Yeah.
Is it by that Irini place? I saw a new gym over there. I don't know what it's called.
No, this one is like, you know where Lean Visa is? On the road
Yes.
to Lean Visa, yeah.
Oh, way over there.
Yeah, way over there. So I don't know if it's quite good for you and the distance, but
No, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's a little ways away. No, this is much better.
yeah, of course. It's but I have a scooter, so it's no problem for me.
Yeah.
And it's much more clean, fresh. Things are nice, so yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you like it, I'm sure it's worth it. It's
Exactly.
only $4 more a month.
Yeah, 650K. I think it's only 100,000. Yeah, $4.
$5.50.
Yeah.
It's $4.
It's nothing. It's not.
$3.80, something like that.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Well, it was
All
good
right,
seeing
man.
you.
You too, man.
Good luck.
You too. Bye-bye. So anyways, guys, we're just done with everything now. And that was a friend I met at the gym. And now we were talking a bit. He's a nice guy. He's a cool guy. But now the thing is, I'm going to be headed home. I'm going to cross the street and head home now. I need to eat. I've not eaten the whole day. I'm getting quite bad with my eating. But sometimes I have moments where I eat a lot, and sometimes I have moments where I don't even enjoy food. So, but also that is what helps me stay at an 8% body fat. But regardless of that, let's cross. Let me get my bike and get out of here. So guys, thank you very much once again. I go by the name of Paul.